Have you ever felt tired, not because of what you're doing, but because of what you're carrying inside? This is the story of a traveler who carried an empty bag, yet with every step, it grew heavier and heavier, until he could barely move. He thought it was just exhaustion, but what he discovered along the way changed his life forever. Because sometimes, the heaviest things we carry aren't in our hands, they're in our hearts. Stay with me till the end. This story might just help you let go of what's been holding you back too. In a quiet village surrounded by endless green fields, there lived a man named Arun. He wasn't rich. He wasn't poor. Just tired. Every morning, he'd look at the rising sun and whisper, "Maybe today, I'll finally find peace." One day, Arun decided to leave his village in search of something, he didn't know what. He only knew he needed to get away from the noise in his head. Before leaving, an old monk sitting under a banyan tree asked, "Where are you going, son?" Arun sighed. "I don't know. Maybe somewhere far, where I can forget everything." The monk smiled gently and handed him a small, empty cloth bag. "Take this with you," he said. Arun frowned. "But there's nothing inside." The monk chuckled softly. "There never is, at first." Confused, Arun took the bag and began his journey. The first few miles were easy. The bag was light, it swung freely on his shoulder. But as the day went on, something strange happened. With every step, the bag started to feel heavier. By midday, it felt like a sack of stones. He stopped under a tree, sweating and panting. "What is this?" he muttered, opening the bag. It was still empty. Not a single thing inside. He shrugged it off and continued walking. But the further he went, the heavier it became. At one point, the bag felt unbearable. He sat by a river, exhausted, muttering angrily. "It's just an empty bag. Why does it feel so heavy?" From across the river, an old woman washing clothes looked up and said, "Sometimes, the heaviest things we carry aren't in our hands, son, they're in our hearts." Her words hit him like lightning. That night, Arun sat by his campfire, staring at the flickering flames. He began thinking about all that he'd left behind, and all that he carried within. He remembered the argument with his brother years ago. The guilt of words he never took back. The regret of chances he never took. The fear of failing, again and again. As he thought of each one, the bag beside him seemed to shift and groan, as if alive. He whispered, "So this is what I'm carrying." The next morning, Arun opened the bag again and spoke softly. "To my regrets. I forgive myself. To my fears. I'll face you. To my grudges. I release you." And as he said each word, something miraculous happened. The bag became lighter. He took a deep breath. It was the first deep breath in years that didn't feel heavy. Days later, Arun returned to his village. He was thinner, darker from the sun, but something in him had changed. His eyes were calm. The same monk was still sitting under the banyan tree. Arun placed the bag before him and smiled. "You were right. It was never empty." The monk chuckled. "It never is, my son. We all carry bags like that, invisible, yet crushing. The trick is to open them once in a while, see what's inside, and let go of what no longer serves you." Arun nodded, his eyes glistening. "I think I finally understand. The bag wasn't heavy. I was." The monk smiled, looking at the sunset. "Yes. And now that you've learned to let go, your journey can truly begin." Arun looked out at the horizon. The same path he once took with pain in his heart now seemed lighter, brighter. He realized that life hadn't changed, he had. We all carry our own empty bags. They're filled with memories we can't forget, mistakes we can't forgive, and fears we refuse to face. But the truth is, the bag gets heavier not because of what's in it, but because of what we refuse to release. So today, ask yourself, what's in your bag? What are you holding on to that's keeping you from moving forward? Sometimes, peace isn't found in running away. It's found in letting go. Moral of the story: letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself from the weight that no longer belongs to you. Because sometimes, the only way to move forward is to drop the bag. If this story touched your heart, remember, peace begins the moment you choose to let go. Don't carry yesterday's weight into tomorrow. Subscribe to Voice in the Rise for more powerful stories that heal, inspire, and lift your spirit. Your journey to peace starts here.